From what I hear, that rogue scent at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
As long as you respect our rules and policies.
Dr. Fillmore.
You might
Well,
just
I see
succeed
you
as our
managed on
next
your
threat.
own. I won't lie. I was a little nervous you wouldn't pull it off. Seems I needn't have worried. I'll make sure the agitator gets where it needs to go. I understand Father is anxious to get you involved in something else. You'd better not keep...
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't be here if not for yourself.
How's your energy level? Feeling any fatigue?
No more than
You're sticking to the regimen. I see. And you've been getting extra rest?
there are many worlds.
I see. How's your energy level? Feeling any fatigue?
No more than I'd expect from a man.
Okay.
Yes, thank you.
I have to admit, the third generation sensor really something.
You wanted to see me?
I understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
We handled them just fine.
That's what Dr. Fillmore reported. I'm quite pleased at the results. Would have been a terrible setback to lose that technology to those savages. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict with them is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced technology in the... It also cannot go unnoticed that there were concerns with... I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause. But by directly confronting the Brother, I'm proud of you. Regardless. The Brotherhood is an issue for the future. Then look at me. Rambling on, I'm wasting time.
Uh-huh. Do you need more parts for the reactor?
No, this is a different matter. Oh, this situation, I'm afraid, is something of your creation.
What do you mean by that? What's happening?
Well, while you were assisting Dr. Fillmore, a second team was sent out to invite someone from the Commonwealth to join the Institute. Apparently, there was some miscommunication, and this individual called for help, which arrived in the form of your Minutemen. My understanding is that no shots have been fired. I would like it to stay that way. I need you to go there and speak to your Minutemen gathered outside. Insist that they stand down at once. Dr. Thompson is on site, and he will be your prime.
Uh-huh.
I know you can resolve this situation. But it is of paramount importance that this special individual be brought to the Institute immediately.
Why all this effort? What's so special about this person?
Mr. Wallace? Despite a lack of formal training, our surveillance has shown he has incredible intellect. With his help, we may be able to drastically...
Goodness sake, be reasonable. I know you can hear me. Now open this door.
What's the use?
What's going on?
Dr. Higgs and Dr. Loken have decided to protest your appointment as father's successor. They've taken control of the bioscience security.
They've lost their minds.
No, they've lost faith.
It's one thing to protest, but this is...
Look, I can see that you're angry, but please, talk to them before I can unlock the maintenance tunnel that leads to the... From there, you should be able to... If you can't reason with them, you can use this holotape to access the command. That should give you some options. Just please, try to talk to them. Here we are. Just give me a moment. There, it's unlocked.
Hi, Doc.
For what it's worth, I think you're a fine choice to take Father's place.
Got it. That's it. Yes.
Surprise contact. Engaging. Sir? Sir?
Got it. I'm in.
Personal record. Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to
This is Dr. Elliot reporting for the Bioscience Division. March 22-24. We just received another batch of subjects, but as my previous report stated, we're at an impasse here. More of the same won't help. The two most promising strains of FEV have been adapted to an ideal state, but we're still missing something. I am officially echoing the team's position. The most likely progress for our research on synthetic organics requires new avenues of exploration. Additional Commonwealth subjects will not help. It's the same problem across the board, exposure to too much radiation. We need someone new. There's a proposal we'll be putting forward. I am not entirely comfortable with it, but it seems the best course.
The doors are locked. Since Defense Protocol 1! Quickly, take cover!
That was unfortunate.
Stop whining, and be grateful that I got your food supply back.
Yes, of course. Sorry if I seemed ungrateful. I'll see that the mess in hydroponics is cleaned up. I suppose I should also make the funeral arrangements. Well, there's much to do, so I'll get about it. In the meantime,
look easy. Walked 100 miles and I knew there was a pile of caps waiting for me at the end.
Hello, sir.
What's going on here?
You're an unexpected surprise. We could use the backup. These Institute bastards aren't getting away. They'll have to go through us to get out of there. We don't know quite what we're up against, but it's good you're here to help. How did you hear about this?
You've done good work.
Thank you. Sir, so, how do you want to play this? We thought about trying to lure him out here, since it'd be easier to kill him. But then we realized we probably ought to storm the place, to make sure they can't disappear on us. That makes sense, right? So, you want to lead the charge?
What do you know about the person who lives here?
Not too much. Wallace is his name. Kind of an egghead type, but real squirrely. Keeps to himself. We've checked in on him every now and then, but he didn't seem to want the company. So, we moving in or what?
Have your men hold their ground. I'll go in and...
I don't think that's a good idea. Sir, are you gonna lead us in there, or...
This whole thing is just
a misunderstanding. Can't wait to hear this.
You don't have all the information. I do.
You'd better be right. If you're not, I'll have my men stand down. But you'd better get in there.
Uh-huh.
Oh, thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
How exactly did this happen?
I'm not suited for field work. I've said that over and over. There was no indication that Wallace had been in contact with anyone or was aware that if I'd known, I don't know. I know he's potentially important to Phase 3 and all, but I'm not sure it's worth putting.
Why did the Institute send you?
They thought I'd be able to relate to him with my scientific background. I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years. Not sure how they originally found him, but once they realized how smart he was and what an asset he could be for Phase 3. I think they even fed him scientific material from time to time to see how good he was, you know, test. Let's just get Wallace and get out of here.
No argument from me.
Right. There's just, well, there's a slight problem with him. I was thinking...
No problem. I'm sure I can get him to see reason.
I hope so.
Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
I mean you no harm. No one here does, all right? We're just here to talk.
You're not stealing my organs, or shooting me into space, or whatever. I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute shows...
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
Fine.
The Institute needs your help, Mr. Wallace. It's as simple as that.
My help?
Whatever research you'd...
You'd be helping us create a better world.
That sounds good. Okay, fine. I'll go.
I'm looking forward to working for you, future director. Okay. I think we've got this under control now. Thanks. I mean, thanks for the assist.
You're gonna bring him in immediately.
Oh, yeah. I'll see you back in...
Right.
General. Hey, General.
There you are. I cannot express how our new guest is familiarizing himself with his surroundings. Yet, with his help, Phase 3 will be ready in no time.
I'm proud to help the Institute.
At this point, there is no doubt. There is one more part for you to play. It is time to announce our presence to the Commonwealth. To request that...
You've got to be kidding me.
Absolutely not. You are to be the director of the... We've prepared some remarks for you to record. Once you're finished, we'll use the microphone here and follow this script.
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists. That we are among you. It is true. But it is not the whole truth. We're here. And we are. Here to help. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist. Ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your daily lives. We simply insist that to do so would result in tragedy. Rest easy. Looking bright, and that mankind will thrive.
Wow, that was interesting. Perhaps not what we originally intended. But now it's time to make sure that... How would you feel about making a little trip to Diamond City?
There must be someone else you can send for whatever this is.
We don't have any other reliable above ground. The radio station in Diamond City, if we'd like the people to hear what we have to say before we preempt their broadcasts. I've been assured that the necessary parts are on site. Report back when you're done.
The one at Bunker Hill? Our people got killed or something.
In the Commonwealth. What kind of things, you ask?
Hi. There.
Travis.
Hey. I mean, hi. Again. Hi. Hi.
Okay, let's try this. Maybe this goes here?
Don't break my stuff if you don't,
All right.
if you don't
And
mind.
you go.
This radio station, you'll notice there aren't any other ones. So, I usually don't. This is why.
Remember to practice good sanitation habits at all times.
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then? The transmitter.
Uh-huh. Everything is in place. It's ready to go.
Good. Once the reactor is up, I'll let you do this, my friends, is the moment we've all worked towards. After all your effort, the time has finally come to start our reactor. No longer will we be forced to compromise to survive. No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. My father and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish, and we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future. The Institute is now truly mankind's best hope. Thank you. All of you.
Sean.
Our advances will, in time, change the world. couldn't be more proud of what we've achieved. After all those years of hard work, here we are. We've arrived. Look what you've made possible.
I did good work, didn't I?
Yes. Yes, you did. There's more work to be done before the Institute's future is guaranteed. The Directorate has convened a meeting about how to proceed. I'm not going.
Our new sensors so lifelike, I keep mistaking them.
Our technology must seem pretty advanced by your standards.
I have to admit, the third...
Another lovely day, isn't it?
Father has done remarkable things. I did not exist one day for him.
Unit V593
May I be the first to welcome you, sir. We're looking forward to working with you.
Before long, he'll be back in the workforce.
I'm happy to be here, Dr. Fillmore. I hope I do the position justice.
I'm sure you will.
Right now, we're all here because it's finally time to stand up for ourselves.
Let's not be dramatic, Justin.
There's nothing dramatic about it. We're in a position to push back, to assert ourselves here. That's what...
To bring you up to speed, obviously there are groups in the Commonwealth that stand in opposition. With the reactor now online, we have the ability to not only expand synth production, but to project power to a much...
I'm sure the reactor will improve everyone's life.
Yes.
Right.
The Directorate has agreed that steps must be...
Let's just spit it out, shall we? The Directorate has decided that the...
As the incoming director, we felt it important to inform you of the decision and get... So, where do you...
I agree. We hit them hard, before they have time to react.
Good. That's just what I wanted to hear.
As director, it's up to you and how we focus. We'd like your input on what direction we should take. Do we increase synth...
Uh-huh. What would the results of this choice be?
Well, if we increase synth production, we'd be able to deploy more of them. Weapon development would improve the weapons we have available to us now, making our synth... Which would you prefer we focus on?
Uh-huh. I've seen enough to know that weapons are the key to winning wars. Let's focus...
As you wish. The advanced systems folks will get to... Thank you very much for your time. That's all we have for the moment. I believe Father wished to speak.
Safety first.
Apologies.
an urgent message from Z-114. Your quarters have flooded, sir. There is danger of extensive damage to your personal effects.
Z-114 was helping me with a project.
The project isn't quite ready, but due to the flooding, it may have to be good enough. Understood? To avoid any undue tragedy, please see Z1.
It's my responsibility to make sure this place runs smoothly.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Had its back against the walls.
What took R5 so long to reach you? You must act now. The Brotherhood of Steel.
What happened?
A friend who works in the SRB overheard something. She smuggled out a message. We can't learn anything more right now. Even delivering those few words.
I'll warn them right away.
Thank you. I was hoping for more time to organize a rebellion. Once you secure the railroad against the Brotherhood, tell your people.
I apologize for any disruptions
Son.
that my work might
There you
cause.
are. You've met with the director. I see. It was difficult for them to reach the decision to engage in open.
It's the only way we can ensure the Institute's safety.
I'm glad you agree. None what comes next will be easy.
Sure.
You know, Father, it's no secret that you worked with the railroad. The depth of your involvement with them has been called into question repeatedly. The question is, where do you stand with them now?
How I feel about them?
No, it is important. For the Institute's position in the Commonwealth to be secure, as our primary above-ground operative and someone who has had previous contact with.
Right.
So what I'm getting at, simply,
There has to be another solution here.
I'm afraid the time for hesitation has passed. We must act.
I can take care of them.
Good.
Sean.
It's unfortunate that it's come to this. But the
Rebuilding takes time, but we have the men and women to do it.
Z1's rebellion is ready, but we have a crisis. The Brotherhood's on their way here.
What? What are you talking about?
That's not all. The Institute has ordered me to kill you.
I guess they consider us a real threat after all.
So really, the question is...
Of course I'm not gonna go through with it.
We'll deal with that later. We need to prepare for a Quick, take this. Tom made it for you. Everyone else, mobilize. Assume defensive positions. Reinforce Glory in the tunnel. Move! Move!
go down.
Easy now. Follow my orders, and it'll...
Fire over here!
There. Desdemona.
Tom, we're cut off. The catacombs are now our only way out. Glory was guarding the entrance, but she may...
Uh-huh. I'll clear the catacombs.
Do it!
Way there, huh?
None of them got past me. Damn, that stings. Listen, the railroad's always sitting on its...
Sure.
Promise me you'll free them.
Hold on. You'll make it through. Hey. Don't move!
The Brotherhood will crush the railroad. Taking fire! Damn it! Taking damage! Get back up! Taking fire!
Put your hands up. Desdemona.
You've killed the last of them, and you're still standing. I wish the same could be said for Glory. The Brotherhood underestimated us badly, so we do the unexpected. We eliminate the Brotherhood as a threat now, and the key to that is destroy.
Right.
Fortunately, we've got a contingency plan for that.
What? But red glare requires a brother?
Then the Professor will get you one.
Count on me.
With what happened to Glory, the Brotherhood's occupied the Cambridge police station. Spotters report they almost always have a vertibird parked on its roof. And Tom...
Me?
No one else can fly the damn.
Stop right there! Follow my orders. You, kill. I'm done with you.
For the Brotherhood! Please.
No mutant alive!
Follow my orders, and it'll be okay.
For Elder Maxon. Where'd they go?
target's gone. Weapons ready! Damn! Lost him.
How do you live up here? There is a million ways we could be monitored right now.
Uh-huh. Relax, Tom. You'll be all right.
Right. The police butt ass.
Let's go.
Prepping that vertebrae for takeoff is gonna take me a few minutes. So, I can't believe I'm doing this.
Deacon.
Want me back on deck, huh? I gotta admit, things have been...
Not right now.
Well, if you change your mind. Want me back on deck, huh? I gotta admit, things have been pretty quiet without you.
heck? We could always use some more ammo. Only gonna end one way. You won't get far. Again.
Hey.
We got ourselves some wheels! Oh, Wing, here's the deal. After flight prep, we take the vertibird up to the Prydwen and dock. From the...
Tell me about my role in this.
Your job is tricky. You gotta find a way to place these explosives on the gas bags. Then get the hell back to our... Flight prep is going to take time. So if Paladins show up... I'm going as fast as I can in here. But I don't know what's this panel even do? Throttle, full open.
You know, I do like long, lazy doll days, right?
Excuse me.
First things first. I picked up some Brotherhood goodies. More importantly, though, Tinker's ready for us on...
Like falling off a log.
Dear God, we're dead. Right. Final briefing time. Well, with your colorful history with the Brotherhood, as soon as they spot you, it's game time. So maybe you can play the sneak card. I got you this stealth boy, for what it's worth. Odds are you'll get paid. Once that happens, I run like hell, place the bombs, and somehow get out alive. It's gonna be one hell of a firefight. When we land, we're just gonna keep the vertibirds schooled for an immediate takeoff. My job is to be Tom's lookout and make sure any looky-loos keep walking. Tom, we're getting closer to the blimp. Fly just a little straighter.
Deacon, man, I'm trying. If you want to give it a whirl, I won't stop.
No, you're doing great, Tom. Just keep her a little more steady.
Yeah, I got you.
Governor, this is Claymore requesting clearance.
Claymore, you're cleared for launch Bay 3. Deck officer is requesting an update on the police station.
Hostiles eliminated.
Scimitar status. Confirm.
Scimitar took some fire. Should be up and running in a few hours.
We have a visual on you, Claymore. Your docking port's not open.
Got some technical difficulties with the port thingy. Working on it. Huh?
Yeah, but which button is it? There?
Claymore, you're clear for approach.
Don't take too long in there. If anyone comes over here, I don't know if I can fool them. Good luck.
gun right now. Aha! Found you!
What's taking you so long?
There's a whole lot of mechanisms.
Hostiles on the ground. Kick in the gear, Tom.
Man, I'm trying.
It's out of the airport. Now,
What a great idea! Why didn't I think of that?
All right. Just got to get to a safe distance. More distance, please.
you're still alive, right?
We're out of the blast range now. Here goes nothing.
Shit!
That's a hell of a
I need a drink.
I gotta find some place to stay. See you back at the HQ.
It's another great day out here at the track.
Tinker Tom's been looking for you.
This is gonna be one hell of a ride.
Desdemona.
I thought... I thought by calling Red Glare I'd lose more good people. Comrades, thank you for keeping them and yourself safe.
We still lost too many people.
Without you, though, it would have been far worse. But we're not out of the... If the Brotherhood managed to find us, you can bet we've run out of time.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Go back inside the Institute and secure the relay. The instant you do so teleport us in quickly. We join forces with Z-114.
Sure. We're gonna pull this off.
Or die trying. We'll be waiting.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
I've been looking for you.
Is it time? Once we act, we have committed.
I've been looking for you.
Is it time? Once we act, we have committed.
Everything's ready. It's time.
Good. We'll need to clear this room before I can do more.
Status. All functions normal.
Hi.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace.
From what I
Glad
hear,
it's back
that
where it
rogue synth
belongs.
at Libertalia is a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
We will fight for our freedom. I already have the coordinates. I simply need to update the relay. Your companions will arrive in a moment.
Desdemona.
There's no turning back now. If they're not already onto us, they will be within seconds.
Let's get started then.
First, take this. It's a fusion pulse charge. Tinker Tom's rigged it to take out the reactor and anything... We get you down there, you plant it, and we run like hell. Then the whole Institute goes up like a candle, and the synths stay free. Tom, I need you to get that relay working as fast as humanly possible. You'll need to pull us out once we're done with the reactor, and send out anyone that's unarmed. Institute personnel included.
You got it, boss.
All right. Is this really it? I somehow...
Don't do anything stupid.
Trouble.
Let's just focus on it.
You're right. The clock's ticking. The longer it takes to reach the reactor.
Is someone you must die now, human.
If you can hear me, I got the floor plan. Advanced Systems Lab. That's where the reactor is, and where you gotta go. But the doors are locked, and I can't override from here. That command has to come from the director's personal terminal. You understand? You've got to do that part yourself.
Tell the removal team to hurry. Get every one of our people out. If the human isn't actively hostile, direct them to the relay. Less violence, the better.
Expect to see you again. You had me fooled.
I'm sorry it's come to this, Sean.
You're sorry. You can't be that sorry if you're here going through with it. It's not enough that I lay here dying. Tell me then. Under what right?
There's no other way.
But this railroad... Well, none of it matters now, I suppose. The only question left then is why you're standing here.
Sean, if you help me, fewer people will die. Will you?
Why would I ever consider helping you?
Help me, and we can try and minimize the casualties in all this.
Very well. The terminal behind me. That will disable some.
Sure.
Now go.
Son.
You've doomed humanity.
Right.
There's nothing more to say.
I wish there was some other...
You've made that impossible.
Uh-huh.
Just get out. There's nothing more to say.
Sean.
It's too late.
Granted, now you should be able to reach the reactor. Scents are pouring through up here, but we won't leave without you. Don't worry.
Sweet.
Engaging an intuitive synth is foolish.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR3. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation point.
Well done, Tom. Let's get out of here while we can.
I'm with you, boss, but he says he's the professor's son.
Please, Dad, don't leave me here. I want to go with you.
You're not going anywhere with me.
But you can't just...
Right.
Please, just think about it.
Authorization 1YR31. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation points. Thank you for
All
your
right, you can come with me.
I'm glad you were here to save...
Desdemona.
Time to get out of here. Time to get out of here.
Attention
I'll get all this tech
personnel.
stuff figured out. You just take care of the reactor.
All right,
Get out of
Tom.
here.
Fire it up.
You got it. Okay, you said right.
Proceed to your assigned evacuation points. Thank you for your
Yes,
cooperation.
absolutely.
Don't have to tell me twice. It's all set to take you and Des to the detonation site. Then I'll rig it to send me in the key. Don't worry, we'll look after him. Let's go before this whole...
Uh-huh.
I'm ready. Let's get out of here.
Attention all personnel. Evacuate.
Desdemona.
It is done.
can feel it wash over me. The heat, the force, the radiation, the fear. It's the end of the world all over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This wasn't the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I hoped I could find my family, cheat time, make us whole again. The way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. That the road ahead will be hard. This time, I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes. Desdemona.
And so, the mighty have fallen. Dozens of years, countless sacrifices. It all paid off, thanks to you. Deacon says this was his plan all along.
Who knows? Maybe he did plan it all.
Some things even Deacon can't do. Maybe. In days gone by, when us old-timers waxed rhapsodic about life without the Institute, we recognized our work wouldn't end immediately. Hate runs deep in the Commonwealth, deeper than the soil. To them, synths are the living embodiment of the Institute's oppression. I'd understand if you want a much-needed vacation. But are you up for the next mission, Professor?
I was born ready.
I'd expect nothing less. Our safe houses will be bursting with synths, seeking a better life outside the Commonwealth. Not everyone in the Institute died. We'd be foolish to think there won't be retaliation. Come back to the HQ, and lead the last of our people to freedom.
All of you.
We've rescued enough of your people over the years. You don't have to say anything.
We will protect them. Are we safe?
Just because you're out of the Institute doesn't mean you're safe. Or the Railroad's job is over. There's a lot of work ahead of us. But together, we'll get there.
You did it. We did it.
Nobody's gonna believe me. I was actually inside the Institute. It is done.
Nobody's gonna believe me. I was actually inside the Institute.